That's right, team building in all kinds of languages. The two previous videos on team building were rather serious, one about definitions and the other about typology. Today, let's do something different. Let's simply Google team building in different languages. I have translated the term team building activities from English to Dutch, German, French, Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, Chinese, Turkish, Swahili, Russian, Arabic, Malay, Indonesian, Japanese, Thai, Vietnamese, and Korean. Let's see what images are going to show up when we Google team building in these different languages, starting with English, team building activities. Okay, so these images we have seen before in video number 1, so no surprises here. Now Dutch, team building activiteiten. While it doesn't sound very different from English and they sure don't look very different either. Let's try German, team building activitaten. Once again, pretty similar sounding and pretty similar looking, mostly outdoor games. Doesn't seem to be very work content specific. Now French, activité de team building. Oh, look here, naked. That's nice. Other than that, still looks pretty similar to me. Let's try Italian. Attività di team building. Well, more or less the same stuff, ain't it? How about Portuguese and Spanish? Atividades de team building. Again, same kind of stuff. Now Chinese, I'm gonna try both simplified and traditional Chinese characters. Hey, finally a difference. The Chinese seem to view team building as traveling together to touristic spots, often with a banner of the name of their company proudly on display. Now let's try Turkish. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this one. They seem pretty similar to those European pictures, but there are a few more indoor pictures here, it seems. Next, the language, Swahili. So more indoor stuff compared to the European English pictures. Up next, Russian. Once again, nothing special here, outdoor games mostly. Next language, Arabic. More indoor games than outdoor games, I would say. Next, Malay, Indonesian. Well, this seems strange. I am not very sure, maybe the Google translation was not fully correct, but a lot of this don't seem like traditional team building stuff to me. Sorry about that. Anyway, next language is Japanese. Look at this, very organized, mostly indoor, some outdoor activities. Up next, Thai. This is a mixture of indoor and outdoor games, both of them, it would seem to me. Next language, Vietnamese. Again, mostly indoor games, meetings, and exercises. Finally, Korean. Mostly indoor games and activities with a few outdoor things. Alright, so what do we think? While this is certainly not really a piece of academic research by any stretch of the imagination, but it would appear to me that we could draw some rough conclusions here. Most of the Europeans, the Dutch, German, Italian, French, and so on and so forth, and the Americans seem to view team building mostly as playing outdoor games. Most of the Asians, the Japanese, Korean, Thai, Vietnamese, seem to conduct team building activities mostly indoor instead of outdoor like their European and American counterparts. And then we've got the Chinese who seem to view team building as traveling together with colleagues to touristic places, usually posing for a picture while holding up a company banner. You might say that these are just stupid stereotypes as portrayed by Google Images, and you may be right. I think, however, more careful empirical research on the cross-cultural differences of team building interventions may represent a very promising and fruitful avenue for future research. As usual, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.